Remember this? Remember what I said? My throat is so wrecked I can't do it.
Cave Troll!
But I'll let one of the other guys do the imitation of it.
Cave Troll!
We want you to give us your best,
Cave Troll imitation.
be original, be different, and what you want to do is make a video of yourself doing your...
Cave Troll!
Wow, that was pathetic.
Cave Troll!
Post it on YouTube as a response to our Cave Troll review, and the more views you get, the better.
Whoever has the best Cave Troll, we will send you an autographed copy of Cave Troll.
The top 5 videos with the most views will be taken by us, and we will look at that and decide which one is the best one. We will show all 5 of them on the episode when we announce the winners, and the winner will get, that's right, their own copy of Cave Troll, signed by all 3 of the amazing, fantastic guys at the Gamers Table, which will probably drop the price to half of what it was originally worth.
We'll send you a copy of the game, whoever we judge for the best.
This is just our idea to give something to have some fun with the fans. So we want to see your Cave Troll videos. Post them up right away. And good luck to everybody.
Cave Troll!
Hello, it is December 13th and we'll be reviewing Ad Astra. Welcome to the Gamers Table.
I like this one a lot. Each player controls a faction that wants to develop its presence in the galaxy by exploring new planets and establishing colonies on them. By controlling planets, you will be able to gather the resources that you will use later to explore other planets, build colonies and factories, and sometimes terraform distant worlds. All these actions are accomplished using action cards. Players will take turns in placing their cards on the planning board during the planning phase at the beginning of each game round. Actions are then executed in sequence during the action phase, and each player may act when a new card is revealed. When each of the action cards on the planning board have been executed in sequence, the game round is over and a new one begins with a new planning phase.
Ad Astra is a really nice looking game. It's designed well. It's a simple space exploration, resource production, and Zerg, the Victory Point track game.
This is one of almost a December theme in games that there is no actual game board.
Yeah, this one is just the little systems you got, the suns, and you put planets around them like this one here. They're all face down and you explore them, and when you land on one, or get to that system, you flip them all, well, towards so only you can see them, and you pick which one you want to land on, and that's the resource you'll be producing if you stay there. Yes, you got your little spaceships, and you've got your systems and your planets around each star. You've got all your cards that you can play. There's your alien cards that give you special bonuses. Yeah, you have to look at the back of your sheets. I don't have them out right now to see which each one means, because they're all in Latin. And then you've got your resource planets and your cards, and that's what all the planets are, different resources. And you got your little tokens that you put on. They're all, it's basically explore your planets, get the resources you need, build what you need, use the victory point cards based on what you've done to score your victory points.
There's no story, it's just basically a score rush.
It's resource planets,
There's
alien
no story.
planets, there's no
If you
story.
want a story,
really.
read a book. It's a game.
This is meant to be a simple,
Okay,
quick
you
game.
take a look at all our other reviews.
It's not a story game. It's not meant to be hours long or anything like that. It's
No,
just
but
simple.
it's just a score rush, and
well,
that's
you can call it exploration. You go to a planet, you produce that resource, you build what you need, you score your points. That's pretty much the game right there.
But if you're having fun scoring,
But it
just
would-
exploring planets, you're gonna lose.
It's not really exploring planets because they're just resources. That's all.
Yeah, but
There's
if
no
you just
story
sail
to
around,
it, so-
look from one to the other to see what's
No,
out there,
that's-
you'll lose.
No, that's why you go. You try to get to the
There's
systems
really not
with
that much out there.
You try to get to the systems with the most planets in them. That way, you have a better choice of what you want to land on.
You do all play different alien races. Doesn't mean anything though.
No,
They're all
it just-
exactly the same. They just got different artwork.
Yeah.
It's
Artwork's very nice and everything, by the way. Look,
yes,
game
it
looks
is.
very nice.
Yes.
The different
quality.
races will actually go to different systems on the card. They have a different
Yes, not every
combination of systems that you can visit.
not each race has the same stars that you can go to. So sometimes you have to rely on others to play those cards to get to those systems.
And with the scoring, you'll have 3 scoring cards. Once you use them all up, you get them all back and you can score again. It's important when you score that you make sure you have an advantage on every time you score because, well, why would you want to give somebody else points?
Okay. It's
Less
email
fewer
time.
options. Yeah.
Email time.
Emails.
You remember all the other ones where Ken wouldn't say anything? Now we can't get him to stop talking.
Yes, that's my game. I know what I'm talking about this time.
Okay. These first ones came in with Arkham Horror. So that was our 5th episode. Nice. I like the updates and the scoreboard. This is from Jen. Chris, yeah, you. Look at the camera.
This is for you, Jen. I'm looking at the camera.
And also from Cody about Arkham Horrors. Keep up the good work. I've never tried the expansions for this one. Nice email section. What was I don't even remember what our email section was in Arkham Horror. It's so long ago now. Okay, and one more. This one was from YouTube also for the Arkham Horror review. I just wanted to give you guys props for having the courage to do these reviews. I've been looking over Arkham Horror for 3 years now, and when I get the chance, I'm going to order it. Hey, see that? Another game we sold. Game companies. We are your marketing guys.
It took you 3 years to buy a game?
Wow.
By the way,
Scraping pennies together or something?
It takes me 1 week to buy a game, if that.
By the way, if asked in the future of your viewers of certain games, will you review them? Definitely. If you have a specific game you want us to review, and we have the game,
Yeah,
we
we can
will.
get our hands on it from
Yeah,
maybe
we
someone
will.
else. Yeah. As
We'll
long as
review
we've
it for you.
played it and got a good idea of what we're talking about, sure. No
Okay,
problem.
I've played Fury of
I
Dracula.
don't need to have a good idea what I'm talking about. I can just talk.
Yeah.
I played Fury of Dracula when I was younger. It was one of the best board games I've played in a long time, but I was wondering if you've played Betrayal House on the Hill yet. That is a long sentence. You need some periods in there, but Fury of Dracula is one of the ones on my wish list that I would like to get. And Betrayal at House on the Hill, next week.
Oh, that's a fun one.
Actually, wait a minute. I might be wrong. Betrayal at House on the Hill, last week.
Last
So-
week of what?
Last week, what are you talking about?
Last week's review, December 6th.
Oh, we did that already.
This is
Yeah,
December
that's right.
13th.
We
Yes,
did
we
that
already
last-
did it.
So you'll be seeing it
No,
soon.
we didn't. We didn't actually do it yet.
Not taped before a live studio audience. Shut your pie hole.
Do we not
Okay.
review it?
We will be.
Oh, okay.
And we will have done.
Anyway.
It's like we're Time Lords or something. Okay, also for Castle Ravenloft, this is again from Jen. If you meant it for it to be a comedy, it's pretty good. Yeah, we actually did mean it to pretty much a comedy right from the get-go. I mean, we're telling you what we think about games, but we're not being serious about it. If you want a serious review, there are people out there who do the serious, dry reviews that just talk about the game.
Yeah.
We're sort of just being goofy and having fun, and reviewing a game at the same time.
Me keep it straight.
Oh, look! You guys just gotta look at the camera more next time.
She's
Look at
referring
the
to all of
camera.
us now.
Love the subtitles
I
and
had my
scoring.
staring contest.
Yes, we did have subtitles in one of the early episodes. Okay.
Ah, right. Why? Because I was mumbling?
No, it was Chris always rolls low.
Oh, right. Yeah. It was captions. not
Okay.
really- Yeah.
To wrap up for Ad Astra. I ain't going first. It's not my game.
Oh, well, it's not my favorite game, but I save that for my favorites for like top 10 for Battlestar Galactica and Twilight Imperium. But this is still a very good game. I'm going to give it an 8 because I enjoy it a lot. It's very simple to play, very simple to learn. Just maybe wish there was a little bit more to it, you know, maybe exploration, some different types of planets or cards to make it a little bit more exciting. But other than that, it's just simple resources, planning. That's it.
I enjoy the game a lot, but it is what it is. It's a simple produce your resources and get victory points and get to the 50 points first, and that's how you win the game. It's fairly simple. I like this game. It's fairly simple. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
I used to like Ad Astra more than I like it now because the thin veneer of exploration has been filed off and now it is just zerging that score track. And I'm having more fun exploring all the different areas and finding all the secret planets and the alien artifacts and everything. And I look up, and everybody else is at 40 points, and I'm at 5. I'm going to give this one a 6.
It's not too hard to learn, and it's not too hard to play. That's why I give it an 8, and it's very enjoyable. I'd like to play it a little bit more, but we got so many games.
Okay, so that's it for another episode of The Gamer's Table. We'll see you again next week on December 20th, our last episode before Christmas time, and we'll be reviewing Stone Age. So, see ya.
Hey, Craig, congratulations on puberty.
I have a cold, and it's going to seem like I have a cold for a month.
I hope that makes it in. He'll probably edit it in.
Oh, you know I will. Here's another part. Snip!
That'll be at the front of the episode.
Probably. And it seems like I haven't been paying attention to what was going on, but I was exploring the planets like you're supposed to do. Ad Astra, to the stars. That's what it means. To the stars, Alice! No, that's to the moon. And Chris already did that. Never mind. I'll use it anyway. Blech.